Good morning, everyone. Yes, Dhruvi, good morning. What was last session MCQ? Unmute and express. What was our discussion in last session?
So we discussed the MCQs that you shared.
No, before to it, पहली क्वेश्चन में मैंने ये बोला MCQs के पहले हमने क्या डिस्कस किया हुआ था?
Sir, you saw 3 videos related to
Yes,
CRM.
good. So we discussed the topic before that session. What is CRM? Clear? And what are the need of it in the current business scenario or 21st century? Then we discuss about how organizations can use it. What are the benefit of it? In the 3 video, we have gone through the first one of Accenture Salesforce, how they develop the software, what are the things they kept in it. Then we use one of the organization who were using the Salesforce software, Lifetime Fitness Sim. And then we have discussed one more video related to the healthcare services Enhance, that's from Microsoft. Okay? How they are using that software to increasing the value, satisfying the expectation of the customer, and fulfilling the organizational objectives as well. Any doubt till this stage? Because in this module we discuss ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. Clear? Under the ERP, we were discussing the 3 different systems. One we have discussed about SCM, Supply Chain Management. That as well we discuss in detail, followed by the videos of UPS and Amazon. Then we discuss the CRM, Customer Relationship Management, especially how technology is helping in this process. Then we watch 3 videos to confirm our learning. Now we have to discuss the last one, last system under the ERP as per our syllabus, that is knowledge management system. Clear? So the next today which we have to discuss, that is knowledge management system. First of all, let me know we all are at the same pace. If you have any doubt from the previous topics or sessions, right now please let me know, so that will help us to move from here in a proper way. Quickly response, everyone. So 4% is attending the session today. Although we are 17, but Baki log, what's their response? Raz, are you in the session? Raz, are you in the session? We are not getting your voice. You unmuted, but we are not getting your voice. If you are here, then is there any issue or any cost of typing it related to the doubt? When I'm asking to everyone, then is there any difficulty to put it? No doubt or no sir or yes sir. Beta, you have problem in mic, but what about in chat? I was asking in chat initially. A very simple thing. Deep. Deep. Okay, so right now we are 18. Better to put it at a as a attendance and close the chatting. That's only the right way to make you awake. Now, let me know what you people understand from the word knowledge. What's your meaning of knowledge? Quickly. What's your meaning of knowledge? Knowledge is about something, idea about the thing, information about a specific topic, fact, information, skill acquired through experiences, fact, understanding. Oh, understanding as well, a knowledge. Information about something. Okay, so why organizations need to think about the management of knowledge? I will appreciate if you unmute and express your feeling. What do you think? Why organization need to look for managing the knowledge?
Sir, he need to know about process or something else about the organization.
They need to know. I think they are very well aware.
I mean, sir, knowledge means information, sir, about deep information on specification knowledge.
So information, let's say one information that's uh, social distancing and masking will protect you from corona. This is the information government is spreading from the beginning, last 1 year. Does this
Yep,
knowledge, does this information is a knowledge and is it helping?
yep, sir. Helping from awareness to people that you need to protect your nose and mouth from the air and the hands from the germs.
Okay. So information is also a knowledge.
Yeah,
You have the information how to drive, accelerator, clutch, brake, gear, steering. जब आपको लेफ्ट मुड़ना है
yes.
तो लेफ्ट टर्न कर लीजिए, राइट करना है तो राइट टर्न कर लीजिए. Is it sufficient knowledge to become a driver?
No, sir, but you need to know about fully specification of the car.
Okay. How this knowledge is, it's also knowledge, it's helping, yes, okay. How the knowledge is needed in the organization, why they need to worry about, for example, as we are having this topic, and that we are having one system. Okay, let me know one of your experience. I hope you people have. After 12th, especially I'm talking to those persons, those who have done 12th or their schooling from other than commerce. Those who have not opted commerce in their schooling, and in their this course they may have come across with the subject like accounting, management accounting, or financial management. Especially for them, those who have not done this schooling from commerce, and when this subject introduce you in a particular semester, what was the condition? You may come across one situation, few of your friends have done schooling in commerce. Am I right? In your section as well, few of your friends may have done schooling in commerce. Yes or no? If you are aware about them. Answer is having both the options, yes or no. I haven't received any response. Okay, good. So those who are from commerce background, for them the subject like accounting or financial management will become very easy because they are very well aware about these subjects. They have done better in their schooling in 11th 12th in Indian context. Am I right? And now just understand the situation of the guys, those who are not having the commerce in their schooling, and now they have introduced with this subject first time. So one of your friends, those who have done the schooling from commerce, I think they will become a very good, helpful person for you. From you can share your problems, or from them you can have certain, expect certain help. Yes or no? Yes, Anastasia, good. So these people, those who have done schooling from in commerce, now they are becoming knowledgeable in a particular subjects for the class. Agree? And this knowledge is valuable to you or your other friends if and only if these students start helping to you people in understanding the accounts. Other than the faculty's support, they also help you. If they help you, then you feel good about your whole class or the other members, those who are supporting to you. Yes or no? Deep 4028. Deep. And yes, Dhruvi, if they have supported to you people, you in the sense, those who are not from the commerce background, you feel fortunate of having such friends in your class, that those who are helping. Good. So same way in organization, in your class you are having 60-70 people. In organization, thousands of employees working together. Obviously, chances are that few of them may have extraordinary knowledge in a particular job role, or to handle a particular task, they may have the better way or better understanding of doing it. Am I right? If organization have a such system where these people can put their knowledge, means their style of doing the things in public in the sense within the organization. Obviously the other employees, those who are also doing the same task, they may get benefit by getting the best practices, better method of performing the particular job. Yes, agree? Thank you, Raj. So for that very reason, we need to have a proper management system. It's not be accidental in nature that something happens and from that everybody learn. You need to have a proper system where you provide the opportunity to your other friends, colleagues to put their experience or a best practices so that they can perform that duty in a better way. So organizations need to have a platform or a system where people can share their experiences, their styles, their methods, everything with others, those who are relevant to know these methods or practices. Clear? So this is the background of knowledge management system. The max knowledge you have become very better or good for the organizations to progress because you are using multiple brains in performing the particular task. And X continuous, relevant, and actionable information. That means on which you can put certain efforts. Something which was a good, but there is no put certain action, then that will not become a knowledge. Is it clear? Let's say you are appearing in final year examination. After completing your paper, somebody is saying, after once you finish the paper and come out from the exam section, somebody is saying, I am knowing MIS and these are the good questions which are about to come in the exam. Does that information is required? Not at all, because you can't take any action on that information. Somebody's expertise or knowledge, because things are already done, exam is already over. Now that is not relevant. Second thing, if somebody is saying something which is a very difficult task, for example, Indian Space Agency, they are struggling to send, or they are, you can say, working to send the human on in the space. All right, we send our satellites to moon as well as on Mars. Now India is having limited knowledge about that space. They are evolving or growing. If somebody is sharing something which is beyond it, let's say they are sending the human mission to the Jupiter and they have extraordinary things or the support, but India is not in a position to far away. Similar for the, if somebody is having extraordinary marketing activity through which they can increase the sales, but the organization itself not having that much capacity to implement it, that means this information again will not become actionable for them. So a strong experiential and reflective element. So as I said, in our example of commerce, those who are having already experience, done their 11th, 12th or a schooling in commerce, we can expect from them they are having good knowledge in commerce, so accounting and all. We can expect at least. Dynamic, that means it's keep on changing. It's not static, it's keep on changing. So you must be updated. Then branches and fragments with growth. So you are developing in multiple dimensions and that way you are growing. Difficult to estimate impact of investment. That is the one drawback you can say about the knowledge. You can't get the actual idea about the outcome. Evolves over time with experience. That is the true thing. The idea, confirm about it. So knowledge, explicit knowledge, that is objective, rational, technical. Somebody is driving very well. Somebody handle the machines very perfectly. Clear? Somebody is running very fast. Policies, goals, strategies, papers, reports. That knowledge can be codified. So someone else can also do the same. Clear? Somebody else can also do the same. How exactly you can do the particular task. So that is explicit. Clear? And leaky knowledge, that means that can be passed to someone else very easily. Yeah, that can be passed someone else to easily. That is explicit. Then the tacit knowledge. Tacit is in subjective in nature, very person specific. Subjective in nature, very person specific. So that is related to the particular person. So subjective, cognitive. That means, for example, you may have one experience. Your maybe those who are girls, for them, they themselves. Those who are boys, maybe their sisters, and your mother. So your sister or you, when you cook something, you will find a huge difference in taste when the same thing cooked by your mother. So the ingredient is same, but when your mother is cooking the particular preparing a particular dish, that dish is having extraordinarily good taste. And when you are cooking, keeping the same ingredient, but the taste is not that much good. It happens with you people or not? Girls may have own experience, boys may have the experience with the sisters and the mother. Yeah, Zahidullah is having such experience or the feeling. Anastasia is also having good. Two people are having such experience. Only two, unfortunately, out of 25. Two more. Very poor, very poor. No one else is having such experience. Good. Raj, you don't have any such experience when you cook or your sisters cook something or your mothers cook something? There is no difference in a very identical taste? You do have, but I don't know why you are today hesitating to put the comment. So tacit knowledge is a very specific person related. Cognitive, that is in the mind or brain, that can't be shared directly, that can't be shared or transmit to one to the other. Experiential learning, highly personalized, difficult to formalize, and that is very sticky knowledge. Sticky means that is person specific. You may have experience, one of your friend may have a good driving skill. When they drive, they extraordinarily drive very well. I do have few friends, those who drive extraordinarily well. But even if you learn driving, now look at, so knowledge transfer station, PM, project manager you can say, mentor in SMEs, small and medium scale enterprises. Once that guy is having enough experience, look it from the picture. I hope you can understand the age difference as well. Are you getting this? PM stand here, the PM stand from the project manager. Yes, Imor is having, getting the idea. So those who have experience, year-based experience, work-related experience, they need to share this experience with the new one. Then only the organization will grow. For example, I am sharing my experience in MIS with you, so that whatever I have learned from these many years, you will get benefited just by this course and attending these sessions. Am I right? Similarly, in the organization, when colleagues are working and others are working together, they need to have that experience to support processes for capturing and applying knowledge and expertise. Now, we are here discussing about the system. So how these things will happen, like we are looking in a picture, how you can transfer that knowledge. For that purpose, you need to have the capturing. If somebody is having that knowledge, you need to capture it somewhere. Like all in the world, you will find a religious books. These books captures the knowledge for the humanity. By reading these books, we will get the experience from the past. Yes or no? Irrespective of the religion, every religion is having their own books. And what contain in the books? Somewhere the knowledge, somebody is having experience. And that is a guiding principle for us. I hope you agree with me on this ground as well. So support processes for capturing and applying knowledge and expertise, how to create, produce, and deliver product and services. Collect internal knowledge and experience within firm and make it available to employee. This is very much important, the within firm, because here you are not doing the social work kind of a concept. Here you want to improve your organization. Am I right? So you are collecting internal knowledge and experiences within firm and make it available to other employees so that they also start using the best method, best practices to perform the same task. Link to external sources of knowledge, whatever the possible other sources through which you can enhance your own learning. Now look at here one video how they are using the knowledge management of one multinational company, one experience at a one place from the overall world, and they have the capacity to share this experience to the every part of the world wherever they are having their business. Look at it.
Knowledge, it's our greatest asset. With every customer interaction, we learn. With every interaction, we get better and faster at solving our customers' technical problems. And with every interaction, we get closer to providing the best possible customer experience. Our new Xerox Knowledge Management System is going to evolve the way we work, make our jobs simpler, and improve the ways we share our knowledge. We will have the ability to access a single global knowledge management system that provides solutions and shares knowledge with everyone across the globe. We'll be able to capture, manage, and share knowledge from every unique technical issue and use that information at every step of the customer experience. This is critically important because we value the technical skills and experience inherent in our people and will use it to benefit everyone. We'll also be able to fully integrate new tool sets and technologies to deliver knowledge in your channel of choice, when and how you need it. And it's going to be easy to use, so we can focus on what we do best, solving our customers' problems. Just imagine what this new Xerox Knowledge Management System will offer. A customer service engineer in San Francisco captures knowledge from an on-site visit and can immediately share his or her findings with colleagues across the globe, essentially solving once for many. But let's not stop there. The customer service engineer not only shares his information with his or her colleagues, but also with all levels of escalated support, as well as our engineering community, so we all get better at what we do. Where appropriate, we can move knowledge back to prior levels, our global contact centers, and even our customer online self-service website to enable even faster resolution. Not only will this allow us to respond to our customers in their time of need, but also incorporate what we learn into better product design from the start. Think about the power in that. It's a brand new knowledge-based world, and we've got everything to be excited about. World-class support, delivering productivity and efficiency for our customers. Welcome to the world of knowledge-centered support. Just another way that Xerox Connect Advantage Services is creating a better customer experience.
Have you understood something from it? Anyone? So it's not only about the knowledge, it's also about the system. So until and unless you're not having the capacity to identify, capacity to capture, capacity to disseminate this knowledge to all the concerned body, those who are going to affect by it or benefited by it, you need to make it available for all of them. सिर्फ एक बंदे को समझ में आया, क्या बात है यार, जहीदुल्लाह को. So why KM knowledge management is needed? Traditional reasons for KMs are improving decision making by resulting knowledge, capturing knowledge from transient work forces. Then additionally, we are finding we need knowledge management because obsolescence or the innovation means the old thing is not now relevant, so you require the updated latest kind of a things. So always you need to have a better management of knowledge, because nowadays earlier we called as a old age persons are much experienced person, they are, but due to the technological interventions you may find it out that the 30-year person is much more advanced or knowledgeable than the 50 or 60 years person, because the way that we involve the technology and those who are aware about how to use them, they are very good, and they are all are young. Because for the 60 plus people, they are not, you can say, learn the computer or a system or the latest technologies, general sense I am saying. And then the knowledge persistence, you need to keep, that's one thing, and appreciate to others to improve their knowledge. Clear? That's also the one thing. What is the role of knowledge management system in business? What it will do? Knowledge management system among fastest growing areas of software investment. People were putting the investment to capture the knowledge, spread it, because nowadays people are believing that the one brain is not good enough to take all the work or check all the tasks. It's better to segregate it, scattered it, that particular thing, and have the opinions of the various brains or various parties. Information economy. So 37% US labor forces knowledge and information workers. Nowadays you are aware about the major part is related to the knowledge. Reason is that money is available with many persons or many peoples or the many investors you can find, but hardly you will get the good idea, good business model through which you can run your new business. Clear? And that is improving the GDP contributions as well. In India, you can check the TCS, Infosys, and various other organizations, those who are sharing that particular knowledge. So, substantial part of a firm's stock market value is related to the intangible assets, knowledge, brands, reputation, and unique business process. So things those who are intangible, they are creating the more value because you are having good person like Apple, Google. They are known for that reason only, because they are having good pool of knowledge. Well executed knowledge based projects can provide extraordinary ROI, return on investment, because these organization or these programs are getting better benefits. Important dimensions of knowledge management. So first one, data, knowledge, and wisdom. That means whatever the data you have, how you are generating the knowledge from it, and what wisdom you have, how you are helping or what way you are deciding to use that particular knowledge. So tacit knowledge and explicit knowledge we discussed already. Important dimensions of knowledge is knowing is a firm asset. Knowledge is a firm's asset. So the organization, those who are having good amount of knowledge, even let's say the example of Amazon's, Google, Tesla, why they are growing? Because they are having good pool of candidates, knowledgeable pool of candidates. So that's why they are getting better outcome. And knowledge has a location. That means where exactly you are going to apply it, use it. And knowledge is situational. Based on the situation, you can transmit, transfer, or relearn something new. Important dimensions, again the second part, knowledge based core companies. Nowadays you will find those who are only working through the knowledge, let's say the gaming, online gaming platform, Baju's kind of a platform, they are only just because of the knowledge. They are running that business only. Knowing how to do things effectively and efficiently in a way other cannot duplicate. It is a prime source of profit. So that means the way you are doing, no one else can copy it. दीप को मैंने अनम्यूट करने का बोला था, तब तो उसको सुनाई नहीं दिया था, अभी बड़ा जल्दी चालू हो गया, अभी तो जबकि फिर भी टाइम है, आई थिंक 4 मिनट्स अभी भी है सेशन एंड होने में. So how exactly, effectively and efficiently you are using it. That's timing, you can say, the way you can say, appropriateness you are applying. That's create the difference. Organizational learning. So in the process, organization also learns sometimes various new things to apply. within the organization or sometimes in a personal uses as well. So here we are ending our discussion. Next day we will start our discussion with the knowledge management value chain. Okay, you can put your comment. If anybody is having any issue, please let me know. Thank you everyone.